Hey everyone, this is Panthera. Welcome to this episode. I have, between episodes, updated a few of the mod packs, so things like Britannia and Psy, which had some little updates. But one of my favourite ones that I have seen is extra utilities, because they've put in generators. Now, where did those generators go? Yeah. So, we've got things like all of these wonderful generators again. So, furnace generator, you throw coal and things like that in it, it'll burn it for power. Halitosis, I have no idea, but requires an end rod and per blocks, which I'm not going to try and do that just yet. But things like the, where did I say it? Magmatic generator, which is good, generate power from lava. Anyway, I also did a couple of things. I changed around my bridge a little bit, gave it some supports. I didn't put the supports down in the water because adding extra to the bottom would remove the water blocks, and I can't be bothered to deal with the chisel and bits part of that. Didn't do anything with that. I did give myself a pulley in my well because I figured that would look at least vaguely okay. I did make a bucket out of copper, which is why I've got the copper bits there, but I broke it and it fell down there. Yep. I've also made myself some armor. So I've made some black quartz boots, chest plate and helmet, and an exosuit leggings from Psy. Now, the reason I made those is because I found a nifty little spell that is the Sanctuary spell. So basically, any hostile mobs within 5 blocks that are looking at me get pushed back. Teleported back. It's kind of useful. It means the only thing I really need to worry about is bows for now. And I can probably just use Smite. In fact, I need to reset up Smite. So yeah, that means that I don't have to worry too much about like creepers sneaking up on me because they can't get within blowing up distance, which is always nice. What else did I do? I did something else that I can't remember right now. Regardless, I am going to quickly redo my Smite spell, and I'll just do that off camera real quick. I do have, and I should probably keep it in my offhand, EDOS reversal. So basically, when I click it, I go back 10 seconds. Or a few seconds. There we go. So if I, say, walk up here, and go up this cliff face, and then click it, whee! This is very useful for if I've just fallen off a cliff. So for instance, let's this looks like a high enough place. Whee! And it takes me back a little bit further. I figured 10 seconds was enough that if I have managed to not put it into my offhand and derp up somehow, I can grab it out of my inventory, put it into a usable slot, and then, save my ass. It does take up a huge chunk of my Psy energy, and the Sanctuary spell on the leggings may start to wear through my Psy energy, but bye-bye zombie, it can't get close to me now. So if I let it get closer, push it back out again. Yeah, you can't get to me. And it's doing nothing to my Psy energy, which is nice. And yes, it will push it through blocks, which is amusing. But I now have at least melee mob protection. Anyway, I will be back in a couple of moments while I start getting ready. Oh, that's right, I was going to make a magnet ring. I decided that I'd had enough of pretty much constantly losing items to, me being a derp and breaking things that are too far away and not being able to pick them up. So let's just make a magnet ring. Plus I'm in a single player world, so it's not like my magnet ring's going to annoy anybody. I'm going to need some more mana. Hey, anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just fixing up my Psi Smite. Repelling a zombie. I think I'm going to need to get a bow as well, just in case I want mob drops. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I ditched the pants because my psi energy wasn't filling back up at all. So I decided that I would basically just remake the smite spell and use that as my primary tool of dispatching things. Hopefully if I see a creeper I'll be able to make it explode quickly and far away from me, because I don't want to make a supercharged creeper that explodes on me. Anyway, so I've just done that. Let's get that over there. I am going to build some generators because I want to get into actually additions and their mechanics. So the thing that I need from actually additions is an atomic reconstructor, which is relatively easy to make, but it needs power. So I'm going to need to get that, and probably a capacitor of some sort. So we will go with Ender.io basic capacitor, relatively easy to make at this stage. Let's just pump that out real quick. Except that, where did I put my copper? Have I used up all my copper? No, I haven't. Good. That would have been worrying. Yes, I know they're missing. I got the gold for a reason. Yes, good work, Panthy. Basic capacitor bank. I need a redstone block. That's easy. And there. Okay, so that will help me with energy. I'll stick it here for the moment because they've got some coal in them that they can burn and throw in there. So that's a start. Okay, now what kind of generator do I want to make? Generator. Okay, we have lots of options now. Culinary generator basically makes energy from food. That's kind of cool. That'd be easy to make. We've got plenty of food nearby, and oh, that reminds me, I forgot to put wheat and potatoes. So, with my automated system, if I put wheat in here, it'll get sag milled into flour, which will get pulled into the alloy smelter and be made into bread. And if I put the potatoes in here, the alloy smelter will pull those in and bake them and make me some baked potatoes. Yay, potatoes! So, I think a culinary generator might actually not be a bad idea. So what do I need for it? I need some sort of cooked meat and some sort of vegetable matter. Okay, I did have some uncooked meat, so raw beef will do, and I just need 5 of those, so yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. No, I don't need the black quartz, I need the tiny charcoal. Okay, what else did I need? I need a furnace generator, which needs a furnace and a machine block. Machine block needs stuff, okay. Right, I'm glad that I can make most of this. And you know what I need? Again, wood. So I'm gonna gather what I need off screen real quick, because I don't want to bore you lot. But look, I made some bread already. Fantastic. And of course, grinding the flour down is a great idea. The wheat. Anyway, so yes, I will be back shortly once I have gotten what I need to in the way of ingredients and stuff. So I found something rather amusing while I was getting wood, and I figured you guys should probably know about this. So the Psi Axe breaks things depending on difficulty and how hardness it is. The 3x3 spell just breaks anything around what you break. So this dirt breaks the wood. It was kind of cool. I like this. Oh, that was everything that I needed. How about that? It's actually probably more wood than I need for this particular project, but, you know, more wood can't hurt. I'll need it for the next one, which I won't have enough for, I can guarantee. Okay, now, culinary generator, furnace generator, furnace. You know what, I'm probably going to need more of those eventually. Furnace generator, I need a machine block. That was probably more than I needed, but oh well. Okay, so I need some more iron. Now I know I've got some in this chest. No, that was silver. Furnace generator. Okay, now I just need to grab that meat. And done. Okay, so now I have no idea what kind of RF this will generate, but you know, we'll give it a shot anyway. Okay, so let's throw. Hey, there you go. It tells me how much it'll do. 32 a tick, 40 a tick. Okay, so. And what are you working on? You're still working on. Okay, well, let's clear. You probably need more power. That's what your problem is. You do. I swear I had more coal. Oh, I guess I'm taking the tiny charcoal, give it a little bit of a boost. You know what I really should do? You know what would be a really simple solution to this? Not breaking everything. Boop. There we go. And now you're getting power. Process! Okay, so now bread, 2400 at 40 RF a tick, so it's not terrible. I think potatoes might be a bit better. Nope, potatoes are exactly the same. I don't mind, I'll work with that. Okay, let's move you back to here, and throw a stack of bread in there. Of course it's raining, but it's also night. Okay, so that was kind of fun. I like that. What other generators? Disenchantment regenerator, ender generator, explosive generator, frosty generator. I bet that makes energy from cold things. Furnace generator. I really want to know what the halitosis generator does. I really do. Heated redstone generator, probably burning redstone. Magmatic generator will be lava. Nether star generator, no. Overclocked generator. That doesn't look overly expensive at all. Nah, it's fine. Pink generator. Oh, I loved this one. You burn pink things in it. Pink wool, pink dye, pink. Other pink generators. Potion generator, slimy generator. Ooh, that could be interesting. I've got a slime island nearby, don't? Yeah, I do, up there. Maybe that'll be my next mission. Survival, undeath. I'm gonna need a spider eye. Pretty sure I don't have a spider eye just yet. Oh, come back here. Thank you. Has anyone seen a spider eye lately? I don't think I ever encountered a spider, which I'm sort of thankful for. Oh, that's lead. Okay, cool, that's fine. Rainbow generator. When all other generators are creating power, taste the unlimited power of the rainbow. Oh, good lord. Wow, that's okay. That's a little insane. I like it. Okay, that's going to be a late end project. I'm going to want that. Generator, oil generator, leaf eating generator. And this is one of the things that I kind of want to get towards from actually additions, because I can just plant trees near it and then harvest the wood once it's done. I reckon that'd be a pretty good one to work towards, but that requires me to get the thing that I can never remember, atomic reconstructor. Okay, so let's do that now. What am I missing? I'm missing sticks and iron. Of course I am. Did I have any iron left over here? Yes, I do have some. I need to go mining again. Well, I can at least make the casing. Okay, I'm gonna go mining, get some more iron and various things. Maybe clean up these inventories. Nah, who needs inventories? And I will be back once I have... Oh yeah, that's right. Spells. Once I have enough materials to keep going. So I found another thing that I thought guys should know, and I think this will be one of the last things I do before I actually wrap up this episode, which is, you see how hard it is to break obsidian, it takes so long. Conjured lights make it so much easier. Bam! Cobblestone, gone. Not cobble. Obsidian, that's the one. So, just target the side of it, and... well, in fact, I'll target the top of it. Done. It makes getting obsidian so easy. Like, I've never had such an easy time getting obsidian. Because it goes off the hardness of the block that you're attempting to break, which in this case is the Silite, which has no hardness. I'll take it. Any day. Anyway, I'll finish by making the atomic reconstructor and throwing something in front of it. And I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I'm just finishing up my atomic reconstructor now. I need to make myself a redstone torch. And let's just stick it right in front of the capacitor. So currently, it will, once it's got enough energy, shoot a beam of energy. Right click. Shift right click. Ah, there we go. Okay, so currently it's waiting on energy, but they're currently hogging all the energy from the capacitor, which I've now apparently hidden with it. So let's... well, you know what? I'm going to get that spare Stirling generator and just feed it some energy. Oh, that's right. I left some coal somewhere else. I don't know where I put things. No, that's quartz. That's coal. I can never see what's in those boxes. Okay, so let's just place that there. Place the Stirling generator behind it. Hopefully you'll be able to output your power. Yes, you're receiving power. Okay, so when it's on, it shoots a pulse. Occasionally. Like that. When it hits something, it will transmute items into other items. So, the item that I want to start with, because I want to make... I can't remember what I want to make. Farmer. I want to make a farmer. So I need Enori crystal blocks, which are Enori crystals. I make those from sticking iron in front of the atomic reconstructor. So what I do is I throw it down there. I'll just activate it. and now I have an Inori star, Inori crystal. That's right, I'm going to need to turn my magnet off. So I want basically 4 blocks of that. So I've got, you know what, I'm going to make a button. Touch the butt. I'm sure I had some stones somewhere. Yes, I do, in fact. I have some in here. Button. Because the 2 modes, pulse is when it receives a pulse, it'll send a shot out, or deactivation will just keep on shooting pulses. So I'm going to need 4 blocks for the farmer. Yes, which is going to be 37. So I've got 30, I need another 7. I'm going to have to go make some more. But, in general, that's how you make a farmer. The farmer starts relatively small, I think. But I want to start automating the process of wheat and flour and bread so I can feed culinary generators and go from there. So I'm going to throw those on the floor. Pulse. Fantastic. So yes, it does use up a bit of RF, but that being said, it's not terrible. And now I have crystal blocks. That's cool. So I only need a little bit more. I did, however, find a spider spawner dungeon thing, and it had... No, not that one. That one. A whole lot of random things in there, like found capacitors. I have no idea what they're going to do. And, like, spawner shards and gold. I found my favourite things, well, spider eyes, considering I broke a spider spawner. I found a redstonia crystal, some nether quartz, and I found... Where the hell did I hide it? It's in here somewhere. It's in one of these chests, I swear. Nether wart! So, I don't need to go to the nether as much as I thought I did. But, anyway, I'll wrap up this episode here. And once I've got my farmer up and running, which I'll do between episodes, I'll get it planted and we'll work on some basic item routing. So for now, peace out.